What if I told you that everything you believe about success is wrong? That the most successful people in the world didn't reach the top because of luck, money, or connections, but because of something that no one has told you? There is a secret that only a few know, and today I am going to reveal it to you. But before we continue, I want you to ask yourself one question. Why haven't you achieved the success you desire? Perhaps you think you need more time, more opportunities, or that you just weren't born to succeed. But let me tell you something shocking. Most people fail not because they can't, but because they don't know this secret. Every minute you spend without applying it, you move further away from a life you truly want. Are you ready to discover it? Stay until the end, because what you are about to hear could change your destiny forever. In this video, I will reveal the success secret that no one has told you. It's not about luck or magic formulas, but a proven principle that the most successful people have used for centuries to transform their lives. If you've ever felt that no matter how hard you try, you just can't move forward, this video is for you. I will explain how to apply this secret in your daily life so you can achieve any goal you set. Additionally, you will learn about the most common mistakes that prevent success and how to avoid them. I will also share statistics and testimonies from people who have achieved incredible results by applying this method. So stay until the end, because today, you might be about to take the first step toward real success. Don't let this information slip by. Welcome to Future Forge. This channel is designed to take you to the next level in your personal and professional life. If you want to learn the secrets of success, motivation, and personal development, this is the place for you. Here we share proven strategies, inspiring stories, and practical tools to help you stop dreaming of success and start living it. If this content interests you, subscribe now and activate the bell so YouTube can notify you when we upload new videos. Leave me a comment with the word success if you're ready to make a radical change in your life. And now, without further ado, get ready to learn the secret that could change everything. What you're about to hear might be the missing piece to achieving everything you've always wanted. Now that you're curious about this secret, I want you to imagine this. A person with the same abilities as you, the same resources, and even the same problems, but they achieve success while you remain stuck. Why? The difference is in one thing: their mindset. The real secret to success is not in money, contacts, or luck. It is in the way you think, act, and make decisions every day. The most successful people in the world have mastered something called the growth mindset, a way of thinking that allows them to see opportunities where others see problems, learn from their failures instead of giving up, and remain consistent until they achieve what they want. And the best part is that anyone can develop this mindset. It doesn't matter your age, your current situation, or how many times you have failed before. Today, I'm going to teach you how to transform your mindset so that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. But first, you need to know the benefits of applying this secret to your life. Because once you discover them, you won't want to be the same person anymore. Imagine for a moment that every obstacle in your life, instead of holding you back, made you stronger. That every time someone tells you that you can't, you feel even more motivated to prove that you can. That's exactly what happens when you adopt a growth mindset. Instead of fearing failure, you learn to see it as part of the process. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, you understand that the best time to start is now. Think about all the successful people you admire. Do you think they never failed? Of course they did. The difference is that they didn't let those failures define them. Every fall was one step closer to success. The right mindset makes you unstoppable, resilient, and determined. You'll no longer be someone who gives up at the first difficulty, but a person who finds solutions where others see problems. And do you know what the best part is? This new way of thinking will not only help you in your career or business, but in every area of your life: relationships, health, finances, and personal growth. Now, let's move on to the next benefit, which will change the way you view challenges. How many times have you said, "I'll start tomorrow," and that tomorrow never comes? Procrastination is the biggest enemy of success. And the reason so many people postpone their dreams is because their mindset works against them. When you don't believe in yourself, when you're afraid of failure, or when you think, "I'm not ready yet," your brain finds excuses to avoid taking action. But when you adopt a growth mindset, everything changes. You stop waiting for the perfect moment because you understand that the best time to start is now. It doesn't matter if you don't have all the knowledge, resources, or experience, because you trust that you'll learn along the way. This is what separates those who achieve great things from those who only dream about them. The first group takes action, the second group waits. And the best part is that every small action gives you more confidence, motivation, and results. It's a domino effect. The more you act, the more you want to keep moving forward. Now tell me, what are you waiting for? In the next benefit, you'll discover how this mindset can help you stand out in any area of your life. Success is not about luck or innate talent. It's about mindset and action. When you adopt a growth mindset, you become someone who learns quickly, constantly improves, and adapts to any situation. Think about this. In any profession or industry, the most successful people are not always the smartest or the most experienced. They are the ones who are willing to improve every day. The problem for many people is that they settle for what they already know and stop growing. But when you have the right mindset, you seek to learn more, improve your skills, and find ways to innovate. And here's the big secret. When you improve every day, you become more valuable. This means better opportunities, more recognition, and greater personal satisfaction. It doesn't matter if you're a student, entrepreneur, employee, or artist. If you strive to be better than yesterday, you'll stand out no matter where you are. This is how real success is built, not overnight, but with small daily improvements that, over time, make you unstoppable. Now, let's move on to the next benefit, which will show you how to turn problems into opportunities. Most people see problems as something negative, but successful people think differently. They know that every challenge is an opportunity to learn, improve, and grow. While most complain about obstacles, they look for solutions. Imagine losing your job. Most people would panic, lament, and give up. But someone with a growth mindset would see this as an opportunity to start business, learn a new skill, or improve their career. This is the big difference. When you change the way you see problems, you change the results you get. Every great success story has a tough moment behind it. People who failed but used those failures to reinvent themselves and become stronger. If you learn to see problems as opportunities, instead of holding you back, they will push you forward. And that's the real key to overcoming any obstacle in life. Do you realize the power of this mindset? Now, let's move on to the next benefit, which will show you how this way of thinking can completely transform your self-confidence. How many times have you doubted yourself? The fear of failing, not being enough, not being ready? These thoughts have stopped more people than any real obstacle. But here's the truth. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you build. And the best way to build it is by adopting a growth mindset. When you start to act, learn, and improve every day, something incredible happens. You realize that you're capable of much more than you thought. Every small achievement, every problem overcome, every challenge faced gives you more self-assurance. And when you have confidence, opportunities come to you because you project certainty and determination. The most successful people didn't start out being confident. They became confident because they took action despite the fear. So ask yourself, how many opportunities are you missing by not trusting yourself? Now that you know this, let's move on to the next benefit, which will help you stay motivated even in difficult times. Have you ever had days when you feel drained with no desire to keep going? Motivation is something we all seek, but we often don't find it in the right places. The key to maintaining motivation is a growth mindset. When you have this mindset, you focus on what you can learn from each situation, not on what you lost or failed at. This gives you a reason to keep moving forward every day. Each small step you take, each effort you make, becomes a reminder that you're getting closer to what you want to achieve. Success is not something that happens suddenly. It's the result of daily persistence. The best part is that by maintaining this attitude, you surround yourself with positive energy that drives you to keep going. And the more you progress, the more motivated you'll feel. It's not about waiting for motivation to come to you. It's about making it come with every action you take. So if you've ever felt demotivated, now you know that you can change your focus and find motivation every day, simply by taking action and learning. The problem for many people is that they focus so much on the end result that they forget to enjoy the process. Success is not just about reaching the goal, it's about how you enjoy the journey. A growth mindset allows you to enjoy every step of the process because you know that each challenge is an opportunity to improve. And when you enjoy what you do, success becomes much more satisfying. Imagine that every time you face a challenge, instead of seeing it as an obstacle, you see it as a lesson that will make you better. This allows you to maintain a positive attitude even in tough times. Enjoying the process means that, while the final goal is important, you learn to appreciate what the journey teaches you. You become a person who values effort, learning, and transformation. Thus, the path to success not only becomes easier, but also much more enjoyable. The growth mindset turns effort into a source of joy because you know that each step brings you closer to the best version of yourself. Despite everything we've talked about, it's important to understand that the road to success is full of traps. People who don't develop a growth mindset fall into certain common mistakes that prevent them from moving forward. One of the biggest mistakes is the fear of failure. People tend to avoid risk for fear of not being good enough. But as we mentioned earlier, failure is not the end. It's an opportunity to learn and grow. Another common mistake is complacency. When you settle for what you have and stop seeking opportunities to improve, you become stagnant. The world is constantly changing, and to move forward, you need to be willing to evolve and learn continuously. And finally, the lack of action. A growth mindset pushes you to take action, not wait for perfect conditions. If you don't take action, your dreams will remain just that, dreams. The key is to learn from these mistakes. Accept that you will make failures, but that they don't define you. Learn to see them as part of your process towards success. Numerous studies show that people with a growth mindset are 40% more likely to achieve their goals than those who get stuck due to fear of failure. Real-life testimonials from people like you and me confirm that adopting this mindset can transform your life. One entrepreneur who started their business with financial struggles achieved everything simply by learning from their failures. This could be your testimonial too. If others can do it, so can you. The difference lies in your willingness to change and take action. There's no better time to start than today. The future begins with the present. If you wait for the perfect moment, it will never come. The growth mindset is what enables you to take control of your life and move forward, regardless of obstacles. Success is not about luck, it's about action. Today is the day you need to make a decision. Start today. Take the first step, even if it's small. With each action, you get closer to your dreams. Don't let fear hold you back. Success is within your reach. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss more motivating content. At Future Forge, we want you to reach your fullest potential. Leave us your comments and tell us how you'll start applying what you've learned. Stay with us and transform your life day by day. Don't stop. Success is waiting for you. Visit our channel for more videos that will push you towards success. We're in this journey together toward a better and more successful life.